What is going on, guys? Skywalker here, and it's a beautiful day here in Akron, Ohio. The sound quality might not be as great. It is kind of downpouring here today, so the rain's kind of going in and out. But we have a whole lot of stuff we got to do here in Star Wars. A lot. So we just came off of an incredible game of Pazak. And we're not going to do the dueling ring, so actually let's leave. We're facing the right way the first time before we went around the stupid table. Let me know how you guys are doing today. This should be going up on Friday. How was your Friday going? What are your plans for the weekend? Let me know. And I was a failure because I was busy with work, and I still haven't looked at the poll yet. So we're still going to be going as a good guy, or as a good guy, as a Jedi. And then after this, probably as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to check it out. All right. So that was the benefits of telling her basically that we're not your waiter and to go away and stop being a little crybaby, because we get those guys, we get some fiber blades, and we get some experience. And then we never see her again. Let's just get that corner of the map figured out, and alright, perfect. We got the map. And let's move. We have a whole lot we need to accomplish today. I mean, we have this video to record. Skyrim is going up in about 3 minutes at the time of me recording this. Star Wars already went up today. Well, on Thursday. I'm recording this Thursday. The NBA draft is today. There's tonight. I want to go see Toy Story 4.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
We have a whole lot of stuff. We have a whole lot of stuff we got to do in this game.
Here, I've got 50 credits.
Alright, we're gonna end up taking these guys out.
Hold on.
They're trying to beat up this old man for not making his payment. Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Oh, we're fighting. We fighting. We're taking these bounty hunters out. We got some light side points. Bounty hunter gone.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
Yeah, Davik's not a nice guy.
Pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me, so...
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You're giving me 100 credits?
There we go. Helping the guy out, getting some light side points. Let's get it. And then we're going to get our 100 credits right back. Because those guys have 50 apiece. And the medical facility should be right here. Wonderful. Let's see what's on this side.
No problem. Got it.
Republic
What are you doing?
soldiers.
Don't go in there.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice do I have? They're
He's being a good guy.
Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate
True
hands.
that.
I hate to imagine what the...
Alright, is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do.
No? Okay. We gotta talk to him because we need to find out
I
about
see from your appearance that
the
you're an
rectal
off-worlder.
disease.
Do you require
rectal disease. What's that?
the terrible...
So we're just gonna kind of skip this because the cure is in the Undercity.
But I...
And that's how we get to find it. And now this guy's gonna say, you should sell it to Davik.
And then, if you...
Yep, we're not gonna give it to Davik. But we could. If we wanted to go dark side, we could definitely sell the rectal serum to Davik. It makes money. But since we have so much stuff we have to do today, we're going to not focus so much on the dialogue. We're going to kind of keep things moving. I'll try my best to explain what's happening as we go along. So we have a lot to do. I want to make some progress in today's episode. Since the last episode, we basically just had 2 duels and then had that heck of a Pazak game, which was still awesome. Alright, let's go through this apartment. See what we can get out of
No
here.
problem. Got it.
Well, these guys aren't going to do a whole lot for me, but I'm going to take the stuff. Thank you. And on to the next one. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's the party. Sarna.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic.
Kev?
Alright, so we're going to skip it. They're going to get drunk, and they're all going to pass out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take their Sith armor that's chilling in this bag. Because we're going to need that here in a bit. Here, shortly, we're going to need that. We're not going to probably use it today because we're probably going to end up finishing up the episode and the dueling ring and making our way up towards the top of it. But we do need it for later on in the game. Well, we need it to progress, let's put it that way. It's hugely important. We got to talk to Karth again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
This, we will take the time to use the dialogue. That way we can get an understanding of what Karth is, or who Karth is, why he feels the way he feels, all that fun stuff. Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just would like to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, well, you know what? I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. When you think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Like I said.
Alright, so Karth thinks we have something to do with the crash of the Endar Spire. Which we didn't. We were kind of knocked out for that. Woke up when everything was going down. We will continue to work on him another time. Let's see what's going on in this apartment. Largo!
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
200. Here, I've got 200 credits you can have.
You give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Oh, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I
It'll
can
be
pay off
fine.
Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go get...
Cool. We got some light side points. We have Largo out. We got 7 of those credits back. We won't need those at some point. Oh, we won't need those at all, really. It'll be all good. Okay. Where to next? Where to next? Well, the only really big thing we can do... Well, we can talk to the drunks over here. The other drunks. Not the drunks from the party. The actual drunks, like the hobo drunks.
What is this planet coming to?
These guys. We'll listen to this. It's pretty comedic.
Shouldn't you go to the Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
Hey, for a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're laying enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
There we go. We get light side points. We didn't escalate the issue. All is good. So, we're actually going to head back to the other side of the city because that Sith officer will not let us go down.
I'm in the wrong business.
Unless
Davik's
we
got
have
a
our
piece of
Sith
everyone's
uniform on,
action.
which-
I should have been a crime lord too.
Shush up, guy. We do have our Sith armor, but I don't want to go down there quite yet. I want to keep on working with the dueling ring. Gives us more experience, helps us level up a little bit more. All that super fun stuff. Because the minute we go down in the lower city, we have a lot more work to do. I mean, a lot of work to do. That is where the story progresses. Oh, sorry about moving the screen. I was trying to wipe it off. My fault. My fault. Okay. So, let's head back. And let's see how much farther we can get today in the dueling area of Taris before we head back down. So this, like I said, this planet probably takes up a good 30% of the game. Because there's so much to do in the lower city. So much to do. Let's go see Kebble Yurt, though. We need to get some med packs.
Welcome to...
We can buy a couple more. But we can also sell some Vibra Blades now that we have a couple. So we're going to sell all but one. We'll get rid of these short swords. They're not worth anything. We'll get rid of our rifle and the blaster pistol. We'll keep the rest of this. Well, the longsword we can get rid of too. We're not going to use that. The prototype we'll keep. We can buy some more med packs. And we can't really buy a whole lot else. I don't really... You know what? We need to buy that permacrete detonator. Right now while I'm thinking about it. You'll see why later. That happens to be another quest. So, now that we have some medkits, let's go take on our next opponent, who I believe is Ice. I believe Ice is going to be our next opponent. She's the first one that can be tricky. And then once you get Ice, then you get Marl, who's really tough. Marl's pretty darn good. And then Twitch. And I think Marl is actually easier than Twitch. And Twitch is the dueling champion. Speaking of Twitch, follow me at Twitch on Twitch at twitch.tv/Skywalker. We're ready for a duel. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, over in this
It's
corner,
Ice.
a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
She's
Loading
cool
quick as death itself.
And in the other corner, a rising.
The mysterious stranger. Okay, so she uses blasters. We'll chuck a grenade. We'll chuck a concussion grenade. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go beat her. Beat her senseless. Yeah, baby. One hit wonder.
Over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Thank you, guy. Our arm was raised high again. Actually, probably should heal ourselves real fast. But there we go. We defeated Ice. Let's get our money. 300 credits. And now it's time for Marl. And Marl is a pain in the butt.
Gentlemen, draw your eyes to
Let's
the
listen
ring.
to the announcer.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, here we go. Marl, we cannot chuck a grenade at because he comes right at us. Oh, that's a big hit there. We got another big hit. We also got a hit. So we have to heal up a lot. If we let our HP get down too much, we become unconscious and we lose. But we're doing some good damage. So every time he hits us, we're gonna heal. Oh! I think we only need to hit him one more time. Okay. Oops. I don't want to do that. I didn't need the help. I hit the wrong button. I need a medkit though, because we were hurt. Good thing I did. Yes! Marl is down!
Over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
One more to go, and we will be the dual champions. And here comes the rain again. Awesome. Alright. Let's get some credits. We're going to heal ourselves up. Use almost all of our med packs. That's alright, we can go buy some more. Alright, we're ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies
It's time for the championship. Here we go.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger, we are going for it all. Alright, we are chucking a frag grenade. And then a concussion grenade. And we are going to heal super quick because he lasered us. He lasered us again. He is not unconscious. This is not good. Voice crack city. Not bad. How did we miss? He was standing still. Come on, man. Dang, Twitch. Chill, boy. I'm not trying to use all my med packs on you, but I think we're gonna have to. Because now we're using them, and we can't afford to lose now. So that's alright. Oh, he's almost down! For the win? Nope. Come on, baby, one more hit! I need one more hit. Oh. Come on. Come on. Give me that hit. Come on, stop missing. We need one more. There it is.
It's over!
Let's go.
Over! The mysterious stranger has won! Witch's reign of terror is over!
Little reign of terror because it's raining now. Yes.
We have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
Let's go. We are now the dueling champion of the world of Taris. So now I need a med kit, med pack to heal up. There we go. Alright, 500 credits. So the only one we're allowed to fight now is Bendak Starkiller. Here's the thing about Bendak Starkiller. He only fights in death matches, which are illegal. So, essentially what we have to do now, the last duel that we're allowed to have, is we fight Bendak Starkiller to a death match.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger?
You're on, Bendak, name the time and place.
Finally, fresh meat.
Alright. We'll worry about that later. It's set up. We're going to be challenging Bendak at some point. But first, we're going to do some lower city stuff. We're going to save Bendak to a little bit higher level, because Bendak really is tough, because he'll send some grenades at you that just knock you out. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, so we're going to come back down this way. We're probably not going to do a whole lot more in today's episode. We've already been going for probably 20 minutes or so. So we may only have about 10 more at the most, because we have a longer Spyro episode dropping today as well. So, because Spyro is a little bit longer than what I wanted, I don't want to make this one also long. So, we're going to move on this way. And before that, we're going to put on the Sith armor. That way, and everybody's dialogue changes too, which is funny. Because they all think you're a Sith. So we're going to come this way. Make our way through. Talk to the guard.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself.
Gang war.
Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright. We're allowed to head down. We got the experience for it. Now we are in the lower city. Okay. We're going to take our Sith armor off now. Here we go. Bex is nothing but Benta Fara. The Volkers are strongest. Who did you? Who's strongest? Well, the Bex fell to the Volkers. Now it's our turn to take on the Volkers.
Time to rumble.
Really? We're still missing? Come on, man. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, let's pick up the remains here. Heyo. I'll take the med pack. Volker shock stick. Take some more remains. Oh, there's more remains right here. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna wait to do that probably in the next episode. What I want to do here is I want to investigate the canteen a little bit, and that'll probably be it. There's the cantina. We'll look around here for a while, and we will call it a day. Javier's Cantina. So Gelrud is also a Pizak player, but he kind of cheats. Oh. So we can go. Alright, we're definitely going to be buying some Pizak cards. Okay. So it's a plus or minus 3. We'll take that. We'll take that one. Yes. Give me the -2 card. Plus -6. That's a lot. -4. Take the -6. And we'll take the plus -6. Alright. So we added cards to our deck. I don't really want to talk to Gelrud. Let's see what is going to go down here.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bounty Hunter Kalo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
What's that mean? You be funny, tough guy. You know who we are, Kalo. We're members of the Black Polka gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
2.
Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say? Oh, Kalo blows him away. I don't believe we're going to be talking to Kalo Nord. Okay, let's see what's going on this way. We're going to have to talk to her, or help her out. Let's talk to Zax. He runs the bounty hunters. Let's see. Tell me about the bounties. Oh, wait, you know what? We're not going to talk to him yet. I'm sorry. We are going to help her dance, though. And get her to wherever she wants to go. So maybe I can be your partner. Good enough to get you through. Okay, this should be pretty cake. I've done this a bunch of times. It's pretty simple. So first you have to do beside her, which is the safest one, basically. Get you through. This one, I'm pretty sure you go face to face. Close. Ooh, I'm forgetting. I think it's close behind her. I'm pretty sure it is behind her. The last one is face to face. There we go. One more dance, and we get more XP. And it's very close and face to face. Which, this isn't really that close, but okay. There we go, and she gets it. Just like that. But it's free XP and it's pretty cake. We don't really do a whole lot else.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye.
After this dialogue, we're going to be done for the day. We're listening to this dialogue because it is... We get some new friends here. No girl should not be involved. There's no place for little girl. Little girl smart, she run away.
Little girl, Chuba Face.
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off.
Rip off some insects? What? Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We know one trouble with Wookie. A problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I say...
Little girl lucky she has big friend.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be...
That's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic?
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this
Mission
big Wookiee
Veo.
is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything...
I'll be going now.
Can't you...
We're not gonna spend too much time with it. I guess we are gonna wait a little bit longer. There's not a whole lot we can do there. We can talk to Holden and get Dia paid off.
I don't...
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here. I can't...
I want the bounty on Dia's head
What?
removed.
Oh,
Here's 200 credits and I'll get that bounty removed. There we go. Dia is safe. I think it wants us to go talk to her, right? Yep. So at some point we'll just go up there and tell her, hey, you're free. Alright. So with that, you know what? This guy cheats, but we're going to play one game of Pazak. Only because we're here. Only because we're going to wager 10. We're going to remove a 5 and get in a +6. Get rid of a 4, get a -4. And put one of these guys in there. We're going to rock out that way. Play. Alright, so we got a bunch of minuses. A +, -3, and a +5. So it looks like we're going to be in good shape. This guy basically got kicked out of the upper city because of his cheating. 15. We're going to 20 and we're taking the win. We're winning that set. 9. He's at 12. 11. He's at 19. Oh, but we pulled another 20. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, we're going to play that +3. We're chilling at 20 again. Oh, and he got it. Son of a gun, he got it. Wait. Now the only cards we can play, we have to go over. Oh, stink. He's a... Oh my gosh, we win! We got him again, boys! We got him again!
Back again!
Oh, nope. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing before we wrap it up. Oh, that's awesome. We got some luck in Pazak the past couple days. That's amazing. Alright, let's go to the hidden back base. Oh, that's great.
You can't just walk in here.
I need Gadden's help. I was told to speak to him. Maybe I can be an ally against all those enemies. Basically, we're going to line ourselves here with the hidden back. The one gang down here. Alright. Let's go up this way. Oh gosh, that makes me so happy that we just won 2 games of Pazak in that fashion.
Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Gadden. Gadden is blind.
As you wish. You can...
So, Zerdra protects
You'll
him.
have to forgive Zerdra.
So basically,
They might...
he's going to give us some information. So now we're finding out that Bass is a slave.
With the Vulkar scum at the base.
Oh, here we go.
Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race.
So there has to be some way I can save it.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her my...
So how do you...
So basically, Bastila is going to be the prize if you win the swoop race. So let's see. What are you proposing? So, essentially... Well, you know, let's finish this up real quick. Oops. Okay. So what we essentially just did, and I only did that for time purposes. So, we traded our Sith uniform for these papers, right? These papers help us get into the Undercity, which is filled with Rackles and filled with the extreme poor of the poor of the poor of Taris. Basically, they're outcasts. The reason why we had to make that trade is you have to have those papers to get down there. You can't just come down with a Sith uniform. So, we made the trade. The reason why we did that, also, the reason why we have to get down there, is we have to go through the sewers to get into the Volker's base. We're getting into the Volker's base to get a prototype accelerator, which the Volkers stole from the Hidden Becks, which is where we're at. We're in the Hidden Beck base. The Volkers stole the prototype accelerator from the Becks. What it does is it makes your swoop bike faster. So, gives you a little bit of an advantage. So basically, we made the trade. And as soon as we come back with the prototype accelerator, we are going to be racing under the Hidden Beck name, trying to win Basilisk Freedom back. So that's what we're going to do. Well, we're not going to do it in the next episode, but that's where we're progressing towards. So we're making progress. We're doing good things. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I apologize. This is probably going to be a lengthy episode too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Skywalker signing off. Peace.